social media trends so any abusiafo mamina makwaba na enede nsem ekoso ankasa ewo Ghana hase na beef bi ekoso between Kevin Taylor and afensu no Stonebwoy and amede ebremu na semina be kaya abra fix the country started say ekoso social media na celebrities ni video mo ho agim no Stonebwoy be make comment be after say obi better again no Twitter sadin na on join campaign no e be can say Mr. Ghana hankasa na bibia na dey politics intishwe no bi American chance so me join bibia na politicians no omunim de e was say omoye sansem we say na obeka ye no eno e na Kevin Taylor aso ne mu a ene enya asem kumo say adenti e na was Stonebwoy timi e ka say a whole celebrity like him on join fix the country campaign no na adende ben e na e ba no so ono wanka so feel so wanya ne ho ama e accident cars no to Ghana ha say twin no odwen se enwan no na ensem de oka bi ankasa e no science so de ensem biem eto dwa say Stonebwoy anhwe ne hu ya da kono be hu an say oni Ghana na cheso bi ehwe ne wo adrufin fie akokum ne yere ene ne ma na owia ne niema enyina ensem we say e na Kevin Taylor abekeka e de ache Stonebwoy ama Stonebwoy so a react na yenkoi na yenkotie ensem no emra.
When you do the right thing, I'll tell you in your face. Now, for some time, some people in Ghana, I imagine say, the small fame, any accident cars no to Ghana ninti. In Kwasia Sembiaba, no imagine so somebody like Stonebwoy is one of the biggest hypocrites in Ghana. Now Ghana know you too. Mr. Bema be you too, Kruma. Now let's talk about this. Please, if them send you, tell them say you don't see me. Which part of the suffering are we not affected by directly and indirectly as Ghanaians? The problem is you, the parties politicizing everything when you know exactly what to do. Now, the statement he's making, Stonebwoy thinks he's so smart to the point whereby Asemaba no efaye nyina ye ho, but me mpese me kebi enti yene ye jimi no yene ye politicize bibia. But sir, jumping figure where he's hopping around, no? Yes, you Stonebwoy, it took you a long time to be able to wear shorts. Money gave you that confidence to wear shorts. So you are telling us, say, you're complaining about the hardship, no? Why we go to jail and say we are politicizing issues? Now, me see, you see the rate of insecurity in Ghana one day. Obeba America, Abeta Maryland, Abe high room, Abe Airbnb Virginia. Now would you show for man on start Baltimore man on Mundare no 19, 12 for no. Now would always say a frost say I'm Robert say rough your body Timutu, a bow bandit Timutu. And one of the say everything has been politicized. Yet to chroma Jimmy, you were supporting NSAS. That's foolishness.
Asomobusafo ebana eyo yetwa enkomo so na me science so e kai nyina is Dr. Amuzu Herbal Clinic na esuasne mejumedi we sei ebramu Dr. Amuzu so wankasa we bema na sa nkomo a ewo fom ntumi nyina so ye ntumi mu adwuma ye dia eno ne Dr. Amuzu beboa na ya de kwai ha bema no tu ase e de amount o same ade a obeye en same ba ne clinics na buso ewo Ghana ebi okumase ebi wo eye nkran ebi Sunyani bo Techman ena ebin so ewo takrade. Stonebwoy be reacted to nsema Kevin Taylor ke kan ye defa na busuafo ho. Stonebwoy so no de ha ne yie pam na ahwete no sa eye Kevin Taylor timi ehwehye na busuafo ebewu na ono ankasa de ompampa niema bebre enti wono no wo hwehye sem eye Kevin Taylor mabonte na nsema kan no o retract ensem nyina na nsema Stonebwoy de tudwa no na edoso ye yenko na yenkotie no emra.
And what I have actually heard is that Kevin Taylor guy.
Yes.
So let me be honest. He couldn't say those things. Wishing my family dead and wishing my daughter dead and that.
Really?
Just because you're sitting in the space that you want to please some political party over a very sensible comment that I made. That hurt me, bro. So that's why I'm even bringing it up, because you can talk about me anything, but if you bring my wife and my kids in there, like, that's like you being you're mad. You're just, but if he's ordering for that, I'm waiting for him myself, you know. It's as simple like that, you hear me? Simple. Let's not be, You know me now, we know the pamper things plenty. We Ghana with this, so some of the things, I know they take back chat. So he should probably retract that and check his words. All I said was, we politicize things in this country a lot, so I don't want to get involved in advocating for a certain relevant cause that will now come into. The other day, one of my godfathers was saying, Mama Yadiga was saying that, is the face Ghana, is it the regular people who are saying that, or is it NDC who is saying that? He was asking, and that's how the convo. And if an NDC handle tweet at me, I have to declare myself nice. Even why I tweeted back is because I respect the people who are behind our political parties who come in government to. That's why even because they found time to tweet at me, I tweeted back that if them send you, let them say, see me. Which part of the suffering have we not been suffering as Ghanaians, directly and indirectly? I think the problem is with you people politicizing everything. That's it. I don't know where I mentioned Kevin Taylor for him to wish my wife and my kids dead. And we will look and be watching Kevin Taylor walk away for saying this thing, and we don't know whether I reported it, but we don't know what he can do or what he wants to do or the level of hatred he has for me as a person, and we're watching him. But I know he is on a black list or the red list of a lot of big people. So as for that one, I leave him to them. One day they go catch him.
Lebusa for after Stonebwoy Kevin Taylor senior ahetin no ewie no na Ghana for join said that be ultimate na we say enka so we be jampa ko bi wa hoku na busuan fontin we die Kevin Taylor with all due respect in Kwama Bontin nanka obe apologize na simple no on retracting statements na o make the fa Stonebwoy busuan ho na so no Kelvin assign so about back ebe kasa ya chese ne nsem a all canon or saying Stonebwoy ankasa no sebesebio mentally no he's not there yet, and sometimes the money wonder a kwa password training ana say enyum otokeke and in some the can be at the fast Stonebwoy ho etwabon so kakra na yebeko akotake Kevin Taylor reply ni bi ma na me sign so e kaye amye nyina ye ho say 21st clinic na esu asene mejumedewe ebramo 21st for say sciatica yare etiti wenwa and 21st clinic to fabricate omo na so timi eje wire share Yenkoti nsema Kevin Taylor edituja nearby ebetoaso.
I'm talking about Stonebwoy. Today I was a bit busy. I took my car to for monthly maintenance, and I was talking to a very good friend. I was have you heard what Stonebwoy is saying? And then I'm saying, me, I don't have for childish things. And so later I checked my feed and who says Stonebwoy I can't send me, but it is always important that we deal with the issues and then clear it. So the bear ubia because so na we ask na say bia ubia to man kind of crunch it becomes very difficult for you yourself to know, say, maybe say you Jimmy and I say Jimmy yet. That's why we need to be checking each other as time goes on. Now, I heard Stonebwoy has said a lot of things today. Kevin Taylor, and he said, he has reported me to police, and then a few of them. He knows for a fact to say I'm in the books, or some politicians are paying me and all that. So Stonebwoy made some very, very big allegations, wild one, which are not new. They are not new. Kevin Taylor is being paid $20,000 a month. Matida. Before election, no, Kevin Taylor is going to be deputy information minister. Matida. Ninya Mahama before election, no. As I speak to you, Kevin Taylor is operating from a basement. Matida. And also, I've heard so many things. So if a child like Stonebwoy has decided to also toe that line, I don't care. But Bible crack, I say akora Jimmy ya ba twa to ho na amani Jimmy no we free ho kakra. Now, why is this coming up? After fix the country now hashtag started rolling. Now a few celebrities. There is a difference between Obia on your celebrity and Obia celebrity. When celebrity issue comes up in the media platform, we take so much we give it so much attention because some of them, they are very influential. Omuka sama ejuma etumi konkofo bitim esesanyama. Oba American in crew kese celebrities be too kwan ba ho na ompese hu omo ayehu omo no. Celebrities they play a vital role. In fact, they play a very good role when it comes to even policy making, if you don't know. And today I'm telling you, over US,
these big celebrities and you know. I remember Dr. Fauci, he was talking to almost all the celebrities because the celebrities wanted to know so that they could inform their followers and people they have influence on. Into when it comes to a place like America, you have to understand that celebrity near the tools so now it comes to responsibility. And it's a celebrity to me baby no be and talk to baby na affect no the contractor or need some respective companies be assigned, because we see you as somebody, your actions can affect positively and can also affect negatively. So it is something that sometimes, you know, so go ha na na adwin say bia yeah, nyame kwa be man do sa status into odawoti jimim into so when you free jimim the person still can't reform. You could see the person faking an accent, say you're a Jamaican. You could a bit say Stonebwoy, you could fake accent, I'm a Jamaican, but you could see say mentally he's not there yet. Sometimes you wonder, oh, are they the same people who write the songs or the lyrics they say? Sometimes you are like, oh no, they just sing, they become vocalists. Sometimes when you check their level of intelligence and when they are submitting or something, you sometimes have to forgive them, but sometimes you need to correct them because one way or the other, they have influence on some people. Now, what brought about this? What happened was, fix the country, and Stonebwoy basically tweeted and saying, fix the country now, but indirectly he was saying, I don't want to be part of this. Stonebwoy is a Ghanaian. Stonebwoy has all his properties in Ghana. Girls no more Baltimore, Maryland, born 9 for and property na minimum. But for what I know, no, Stonebwoy has established himself in Ghana. Even though so accident car or Ghana cry, he has established himself. Now I made a show and I'm catching Stonebwoy say, you are a celebrity. In fact, you Stonebwoy has been bragging all this while telling Ghanaians say, your fans are the hustlers on the street. They are the Ashama boys now. Boys from Ashama now. With all due respect to Ashama boys, the hustlers, you know, but when they go on the street and work hard and sweat and they get a penny, what they do is they try to contribute to you, your career by coming to your concerts. Even though no, they know their situation, they don't normally think about it because they love you. They love you for a reason because they saw you coming from the slums to this point and they were with you in the slums to this part. Now, what brought about fix the country debate, you know, what brought this debate up was that the people in the country were saying that there were a lot of things going against we the citizens. Now, the things that really stood out was employment. How the majority of the people in this country who are not employed. And majority of the people in this country who are not employed are the youth. And the youth are the people who are supporting Stonebwoy.
Kevin Taylor eni akuti no abanna still na no ndie na chese ne nsema enogusua eka a empo no chiremu say reaction na Stonebwoy de ba wanting efa fix the country no eho no echire se Stonebwoy ankasa no wonfa obi a ho wonfa ne manfo ho wankasa support na men nei wodru ba bia wodru na anye bia krampo no enka we celebrity wosen ko faso de boa eye o manfo mo ashaman ahomuni adwuma bia eye na busafo ansa na ebekọ krampo no na mesan so eka na amie hu se lada ene so ya sene dwumede we ebremu lada ankasa no a transport app abetimi a download na o download wi apese ede okobia no betimi anyaka ede akọ we driver ni so betimi a register na why lada driver yenko tense ma Kevin ede tuja ebesan atwaso biem
and they make menoka say obi da ho twittrog adwumbre. But because of the love of Oma Obi to say Stonebwoy, you know, when Stonebwoy says, I have a show, that boy would take a little bit of his savings to go watch Stonebwoy, to make Stonebwoy, his wife and his kids rich. They will live comfortably, they will live good in the same settings whereby a big bread to eat. But some people are living comfortably through the effort or the support from those in the gutters. So I said that Stonebwoy, you are not a kid. I hire treatment. What is our to Jimmy ba America dia obe mmereo masa Ghana na wetima san crisis no kakra na watweto we typical to go watweto. But let's stick to the issues. So I told you, man, this is a national issue. It is not an ordinary anchor. Any ordinary person the tweety nobody will care, but it is you. And it wasn't just you, there were other celebrities I criticized that you people are supposed to get on board to make sure the government hears the voice of the people. And when I say the people, I'm talking about those people struggling down there supporting your careers. Because we saw you, Stonebwoy. We saw you when you came up. We saw you. Your fellow musicians ridiculed you the way you look. We, people like us, defended you. We did everything possible to make sure that people do not tag you, People do not, in fact, discourage you because you had a disability. And I'm going to use this word carefully because in my part of the world, in Ghana, it is very difficult for somebody with a disability to make it to where Stonebwoy has made it. How did Stonebwoy get to where he is today? It is through the support of those people in the slums. Today he thinks they are nobody. The boys he's saying that he's speaking for them. No, the youth, he want them to rise. No, how do you want the youth to rise, my fellow man? How do you want the youth of Ashaiman, the youth of Kotobabi, the youth of Nima? How do you want them to rise and get to your standard whereby today you can get on a flight and fly yourself, your wife to America and your kids and enjoy life, whilst those people who are spending their money to give you that life, you don't care? So I made you understand that to be a celebrity and accepting that responsibility as a celebrity, it comes with a responsibility. And that responsibility is to use your celebrityship or that position you are in to influence the people positively. So when there is a campaign that we should fix the country, you are supposed to add your voice. You are supposed to pressurize the government, irrespective of who is in power, to make sure the right thing is done. Because when the young boy at Ashaiman, the young guy who loves you, who believes in your words, the words you have created from nowhere, so that he has that hope that he's going to make it. But who is going to make the hope happen for the young man on the street? It is only the government. It is only when the government who takes the taxes from us create opportunity for those people. So why don't you become a vessel by forcing the government to deliver for your own supporters, fans who follow you? But you turn around to come make statements because you are not matured enough to be at that level. Not everybody can be a celebrity, and not everybody can be intelligent. There are two different things here. A woman, not a woman. They are totally two different things. So Stonebwoy, instead of him sitting back to understand that statement I was making, say, if you refuse to add your voice to the change the country, and we were talking about unemployment, and the most important thing we added to the unemployment, the other stuff was insecurity. Insecurity. So I made a point and I said, Stonebwoy, you might be saying today that you don't want to be involved in this, but be careful, because those people you are not fighting for to get opportunities. And in this case, I'm not saying that as Shama boys are criminals or anything, but any youth out there who gets angry, who gets frustrated, who sees you in that your fake Range Rover going in and out of your house, the day you fly out of Ghana to come be in Baltimore or Virginia or Maryland to get those strippers, somebody might or can jump over your wall and put a bullet in your family, because they also deserve the things you have, because you have failed to speak for them to get that opportunity. That is what I said, and I still stick with it. I'm still standing by those statements. I say these respective celebrities in Ghana, especially you, Stonebwoy, let me speak in plain language, Batty Boy, for you to understand. I am saying that you have refused to add your voice to the fix it. You have refused to campaign. You have refused to call your other celebrities to come up and campaign to make the government do the right thing. One of these days, you will be in the state. They will say somebody has jumped your house and shot your wife in the head, shot your kids in their head, and stolen everything that belonged to you. Then you will tell me that I am mad and that you go and report me. So I am telling you, I am not changing these words. I am still sticking with the words, and God being God and knowing the truth. We are all humans. Nobody is better than anyone. I have my monote and I have my dadate. I'm telling you for a fact. Your comedy you went to do in front of Abeku Santana, I say when you're serious. It's a comedy.
Yes, na abusiafo Kevin Taylor science to aso ekasa ebium na say the fact says Stonebwoy enyina agents obe support fix the country campaign na campese wa fefe other celebrities amwa beka ho no die chese wan hwe ya dakro watu kwan na wate se an obi akotwa no wall akoshoot ni yire ene ne makumomu afa ne japade wo e Ghana ha say enyina na nsem esi nso e na okaye e ma Stonebwoy kasa hertem to ma bonte me retract statement no Kevin Taylor so no de o siso aka biem ama Stonebwoy atiase yebeko akotie ensam na sanye beko no na meka mo biem say ayini.com na aiso yasene ejumede we ebremu ayini.com sa ope Kristo ni bema Kristo ni ba na ono no atena sa bobra aware dia mesre ko honom ese ma no complain am say me ma no eso asen ma no ntini yenya de otimu se me power pa menya bi ne commounters ne console dem akese mesre so do ani kire ayini.com so betimi akonya success boafo na success bema a opibia e wo hono menkasa pi yenko na yenkotie ensema Kevin Taylor editodwa ye ba ye beto aso.
I will not stop saying this. Me say one of these days the young men who are spending money on you, cheering you up, spending money on you to become a celebrity, buying Range Rovers and all that, one of these days somebody will be so envious, angry, who jump your house. Election fence doesn't do shit. I'm telling you. It is only when we put our voices together to fight a corrupt system that is when we all become free. So if you think today, out of the slum, today you're a big man, you can have pedicure, you can have surgery on your knee and look better than anybody. I'm telling you, and it can never. Let me tell you this. You are not better than anybody in Ghana. You are not better than those boys at Ashama. Boys somewhere Ashama, you are not better than anybody. It is us. And it's those boys in the slum today you think you are better than, they gave you the opportunity. So I am telling you, don't think you are above anything. One of these days, you might not even land in the state. You might be in the plane and you receive a text message that a hungry man, a young man, a boy who has also tried to get the opportunity the way you got through music, he wants opportunity from the government, has jammed your house and has put a bullet in your wife's head, has put a bullet in your kid's head, and they have stolen the material you enjoyed and the people helping the people. And this is not above anybody in Ghana as I speak. So as you sit there, never Jimmy, your agent say, Mekokasa Kevin Taylor is in some political man be politicians' books. I don't care. I'm telling you. Me, I will come after you any day, anytime. We never understood Shatawale when he said you are a Babylon batty boy because you are just a hypocrite. If you're a man, you stand up to your fellow man and talk issues. You don't go and put some toy pistol under your balls and say, I have gun. Oh, you're about to my friend, shut up there. Shut up and keep that your fake patois. Shut up and sit in the corner and understand that somebody gave you the opportunity. The people in the slums, they gave you the opportunity. You are nobody. Where have you been, my friend? The community you do. Shut up and sit down. If you don't want to go with the responsibility, then don't call yourself a celebrity. Don't put yourself in that status. But the moment you still keep yourself there, we will still expect you to be responsible for some things. So don't think that the celebrityship comes with nothing. It comes with responsibility. So I will repeat myself and I'll say this again. Shut up, maintain, put clutches on your side and listen to wisdom. I'm saying that one day, you will leave the house to go to the state. You come back, the family will not be there because you refused to speak against insecurity in Ghana. God in his own wisdom is listening to all of us. And when the time comes, God knows what will happen. I am just a messenger. I keep telling you, I am just a messenger without a Bible or a Quran. I keep telling you, but sit there and brag and walk, and I say the time will come. So who tuona ane duuna no tuona o tinde huuna masa who be that. I into tuoni the fegu kitchen na monfa a dancing a saponi bin twitwi ho fantom chansim. Bullet is na wo. How many bullets do you Ghana na ekrofun think out of jail? You know that? Me say Ghana na ekrofun trankawo, you are rotting in jail. Ghana na ekrofun tra. Ghana and then they could for any ekrofun tra. They are Bobby Schmeider or whatever. You see how many years people spend in jail in America for just owning a gun. They didn't even pull it out. Oh, a Bobby Naka can come a Rasta banaya phone wabobi. I am telling you, maintain. I say maintain. And when you maintain, you understand what I'm talking about. Masa, yani awikoto o concept now de nana mo ye ne de wo de sawa sekura wo ha da ba behwe fom. Me see a saw na mienu na say wo ha e na ba behwe fom. Maintain and start respecting and understanding the issues. What it? Somebody brought you here.
Okay, we say for now choose ha say ene dem komo no ebesi sene ayo no Stonebwoy so no de on person dem ho be hye fix the country nsem no emu esan say politicians na kasa no omun the right thing to do and afei so no Ghana ha say the bibia na de adane politics and he say so Kevin Taylor say that be the fact says Stonebwoy fix slums mu choose Shaman boys na wo maka aboa na me du bibia wadru na yidie e wo so no so no o pay back oduna no ekasa as a celebrity na etimeboa government so channel ebeshe use na any edwumaye no na chese we ensema ekosoba na the best science out from afahu biam de ni na bebremu e social media trend so e GhPage TV medin ene Abna Gold.
Download Ladder Driver now. Ladder, your safest ride to your destination. Improve your life with Ladder Driver. Drive Ladder, live better. Download Ladder Driver now. Ladder, we drive you safely.